Hi guys, what's up? This is another DIY and today's video will be on how I made these African print fabric storage baskets. So without wasting time, let's get into it. So these are all the fabric pieces that I had. I had two square fabric pieces and this one like long rectangular piece, and those are the dimensions. I'm also going to leave them in the description box. And those were the pieces for the lining, and they were exactly the same length and width as the African print pieces. So I also cut some interfacing, like really hard interfacing. So if you don't have the hard one, you can always like use regular or normal interfacing, but then you might have to double it or triple it to get that same thickness. And then I just ironed my interfacing onto all three pieces. So for the whole box I just used 3 pieces. And then after that I placed that little square on the middle, and I make sure that it's aligning well with the rest of the edges, like that. I make sure it's aligning. As you can see, I try to make sure that it's right at the center so that it's not lopsided, and then I just start pinning and pinning. So you now immediately see that when I fold that rectangular one, it now becomes sort of like a box or cube. And then I also put the other piece on the other side and I pin it as well. So after pinning all 3 pieces together, it now just becomes that cube shape. And then I also do the same for the lining. So there I'll be just trying to make sure that it's centered. The way I fold it like that, just to make sure that it's right on the center. And then when I was done, I just take that to my sewing machine and then I sew that whole area that I pinned. And I also sew the lining as well. And so when I'm done sewing, it looks something like that, and then I just turned it inside out. And then to make sure that the shape, like it stays in that box shape, I just iron all the seams. And then I now went to the edge of the box on top, and then I started folding in about half an inch, folding it into the box like inside. And by the way, you also notice that I cut this entire box using pinking shears, and I do this to avoid frayed edges. But then on the lining now, I don't fold it inside, I fold it outwards. I fold it like to the out. I don't know if you understand me. Like for the box, I was folding that edge inwards, but for the lining, I fold it outwards, and then I iron. And you also notice that I don't turn the lining inside out, and then I just place it into the box like that. Do you notice that now all the raw edges have been hidden? And then I just combine them and I join them and I pin them together. So as you can see, there will be no like raw edges or raw seams that will be left out in the open. And then I'll now go over and sew this on the sewing machine. But anyway, so this was the result. I also made a smaller box. I'm going to leave the dimensions for that in the description box if you want to make a smaller box. So this was my previous video, and it was a video on how to make round fabric baskets. So if you want to see that, if you like this video, I'm sure you're going to like that one as well. So please respond with a like, a comment. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. That lets me know that people are liking my content, and it inspires me to create more content for you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.